how is Grand Forks similar to Minnesota or your hometown that makes you feel like it's homey or comfortable? I'll start. It's roughly about the same size, like I said. Egan's about 55,000, Grand Forks is about 60,000. So it's a little bit larger, but you throw in the population from campus and it is about the same size. So it kind of it felt like the same size. Like it still has the amenities you kind of get with a large city. Like there's the hospital south of campus. There's, the airport if you really are having and you need to fly out for spring break or something. It's nice to have those, but at the same time, it's comfortable in that it's, you're on your own. Like you're living on your own. Like you have that support system close enough, especially for like us who are like near the metro. It's like it's only 5 hours away, and it's super easy to find carpool if you don't have a car.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So it's just that it's easy to get home. Like you can, but you're also far enough away where like your parents are like, we'll see you in holidays. Like bye, you're on your own. I don't know about anybody else.
I think for me, the biggest thing that made it feel homey was the people. Like it truly, I was really scared to go to college. I was very nervous. Coming from knowing quite literally every single person that I went to high school with and every single person in your town to knowing nobody, I was like, oh my gosh, how are people going to be? Is it going to be welcoming? And it has been the most welcoming environment and friendly environment that I have been like blessed with. I remember on my first day of class, because class starts on Tuesday, I had a class in education. I had no idea where education was. There was no sign outside. I was panicked. It was like 10 minutes before class. So I like ran up to someone and was like, can you please show me where education is? And she's like, yes. And like brought me there, showed me where it was. And it was just some random girl. And I still remember that because I don't know if that would happen everywhere. So
the UND family.
Well, seriously, it's so friendly here. I've never been afraid. I feel so safe. I love it. Yeah.
I agree with that completely. I think the people were a huge thing that made it seem like really feel like home. Like everyone, like especially like coming from up north, everyone has like, I don't even know, a very like inner circle like homey attitude where they're like very, very like welcoming to everyone. And I wasn't sure if that was gonna be the same case when I came here. I was like, oh gosh, like I come from like, if I go anywhere, everyone's always gonna welcome me in. And so I was like, oh, like, how is that gonna be? And I found it to be the same. Like, everyone's always excited to meet new people, excited to have new people around them and involved in different things. And I never felt like I was an outsider or a newbie or anything like that. It was, like, even as a freshman, they just, welcome you right in.
Yep.
I'd agree. I'd say, like, coming in as a freshman, I knew a handful of people, but I was the only, like, incoming freshman I knew. And I think socially was a big thing for me coming here. I wanted a friend group, and we were big into sports in high school, so I wanted something like that. And even through intramural sports here, basketball, like everyone you meet on, let's just say your team or the other team, I was surprised at how many people actually did come from Minnesota to here. It feels like it's not that big of a change from being back home because so many people have the same experience that we do.
Yeah.
So you run into people that you didn't know, for instance, lived 15 minutes away.
Exactly.
And that was like, I think maybe the coolest part about coming here was seeing how many people were that close that get to be friends now in like a cooler, more independent environment. I thought that was really a cool part about coming here.
Or did you ever see people like you played in sports and then they came here? I had a couple people like that. I was like, no way.
Or especially if you were in like a sport where like you were a senior and they were like a sophomore. And then like your second or third year, they're here and you're like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in like 2 years. Like, how you been? So like that.
No, I think for me too, it was, I mean, the people, we keep saying that, but that is totally the biggest thing because, I mean, it's a lot of the people that went to my high school went here, and even if they wasn't friends with them, it's nice because you walk around and I'm like, I know them, friendly face on campus, you smile, wave, and you keep walking. And I think that was just helped make it really comfortable.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think even along with like classes per se, like we're all kind of some of us are in similar majors, but I have a group of people, like it's fun meeting different types of friends in different scenarios and groups here on campus because it's more like, it's not as centralized as it is back home. I feel like now you kind of have a group that you can do like anything with. Like I have a work group, I've got like a group that I go to class with and do homework with, and I've got friends from the dorms that we still all hang out all the time. It's just fun knowing so many groups of different like people that are friendly. It kind of goes to show like just how many people you can meet here that are so nice and friendly. Like just
I was gonna say like that family thing, like the UND family goes beyond just like campus. Like
exactly.
You ever talk to like alumni?
Oh my gosh, they're so fired up.
I remember the best one. The best memory of alumni was last summer, so 2023. I'm down in the cities just for the summer. I booked myself a random tea time for golfing by myself, 4 complete random strangers. All 3 of them are alumni, and I'm a student.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The guy just looks at me, he looks like, hey, I assume you're a student. You're like, 21, 22. I'm like, yeah, I'm a student at North Dakota. He goes, I went to UND. And then the other guys are like, you guys are both going to UND? We were alumni. All 4 of us, none of us knew each other.
Wow.
That's
super
wild.
cool. It was like,
Awesome.
the UND family.
That's so awesome.
That is
And it's like
super
every
cool.
time I go somewhere on like vacation, and you probably can all agree,
Yes.
if you
you
get on
see
that
a
airplane
sweatshirt.
and they
You'll
see
see a
us
sweatshirt.
UND,
The
you see
UND
there like
on
anything
the
everywhere.
plane.
That pilot is being like, that's where I went to school. You're like, I'm in good hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in good hands.
True.
And people, the alumni are always excited about it. That's what I've
Yes.
noticed. Even at work, like I work at a hospital and you see people and they're like, oh, UND, like that is so awesome. You never like, oh, I wish I didn't go there.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
ever
I know.
go.
It's that like the bleed green statement
Yeah.
really goes deep. Like
Yeah.
so much passion into the universe. My favorite.
Passion, that's a good word.